Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out generally between 3 and 4. This is a friendly channel. And please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Remember my promo. It was supposed to end today, but I'm going to extend it one more week since I'm not going back to school till next Monday. So remember, $40 will go to a random subscriber who comments when I reach 200 subscribers. Right now I'm at 176. I don't think it's going to be extended again because I'm pretty sure that I will be going back to school by next Monday. Oh, not pretty sure, I hope. Okay, so today is Labor Day, so I thought I would do a video about Labor Day. Okay, Labor Day this year, September 6th to 2021. Summer's final fling has arrived in the form of Labor Day. Yes, most of us get the day off, but this holiday triggered mixed emotions. While summer still has 21 calendar days left, it's time to get serious. School's starting, so most people are starting school tomorrow, I think, and there's a sense that summer vacation is over. So what's behind Labor Day and how did it earn a place as a federal holiday? Let's take a look. Okay. Labor Day always falls on the first Monday in September, which means anywhere from September 1st to September 7th. This year it's September 6th in the US and Canada. However, this is not the case for most countries, the majority of which celebrate on May 1st. So a lot of countries have Labor Day. History of Labor Day. Do you get weekends off work, lunch breaks, paid vacations, an 8-hour workday, Social Security? If you said yes to any of these questions, you can thank labor unions and the U.S. labor movement for it. Years of hard-fought battles and the ensuing legislation they inspired resulted in many of the most basic benefits we enjoy at our jobs today. On the first Monday in September, we take the day off to celebrate Labor Day and reflect on the American workers' contribution to our country. Labor Day history. So here's a little picture. There's disagreement over how the holiday began. One version is set in September 1882 with the Knights of Labor, the largest and one of the most important American labor organizations at the time. The Knights in New York City held a public parade featuring various labor organizations on September 5th with the aid of fledgling General Labor Union of New York. Subsequently, CLU Secretary Matthew McGuire proposed that a National Labor Day holiday be held on the first Monday of each September to mark this successful demonstration. In another version, Labor Day in September was proposed by Peter J. McGuire, a vice president of the American Federation of Labor, in spring 1882. Seems to be around the same time anyway. McGuire reportedly proposed a general holiday for the laboring class to the CLU, which would begin with a street parade of organized labor solidarity and end with a picnic fundraiser for local unions. McGuire suggested the first Monday in September as an ideal date for Labor Day because the weather is great at that time of year and it falls between July 4th and Thanksgiving. Oregon became the first U.S. state to make it an official public holiday. 29 other states had joined by the time that the federal government declared it a federal holiday in 1894. McGuire or McGuire, same thing, read more. Okay. So, what is the Haymaker Affair? On May 4th, 1886, at a time when most American laborers worked 18 or even 20 hours a day, tens of thousands of workers protested in cities all across the U.S. to demand an 8-hour workday. Police in Chicago attacked both those peaceful protests and a workers' planning meeting 2 days later, randomly beating and shooting at the planning group and killing 6. When outraged, Chicagoans attended an initially peaceful protest the next evening in Haymarket Square. Police advanced on the crowd again. Someone who was never identified detonated a bomb that killed a police officer, leading cops to open fire and provoke violence and led to deaths of about a dozen workers and police. The Pullman Strike. Ironically, Chicago was also setting up the Bloody Pullman Strike of 1884, which catalyzed the establishment of an official Labor Day holiday in the U.S. on the first Monday of September. This strike happened in May in the company town of Pullman, Chicago, the factory location established by luxury railroad car manufacturer, the Pullman Company. The inequality of the town was more than apparent. Company owner George Pullman lived in a mansion while most laborers stayed in barrack-style dormitories. When a nationwide depression struck in 1893, Pullman decided to cut costs the way a lot of executives at the time did, by lowering wages by almost 30%, while he kept the rent on the dormitories he leased to his workers at pre-depression levels. Railroad boycotts. These conditions ultimately led workers to strike on May 11, 1894. Then walkout gained the support of the National American Railroad Union, which declared the ARU members would no longer work on trains that included Pullman cars. The national boycott would end up bringing the railroad west of Chicago to a standstill and led to 125,000 workers across 29 railroad companies quitting their jobs rather than breaking the boycott. When Chicago railroad companies hired strike breakers as replacements, strikers also took various actions to stop the trains. The General Managers Association, which represented local railroad companies, countered by inducing U.S. Attorney General Richard Olney, a former railroad attorney, to intervene. Indianapolis federal court granted Olney an injunction against the strike, a move that allowed President Grover Cleveland to send in federal troops to break it up. A few days later, Cleveland realized that he had to act quickly to appease the country's increasingly agitated labor movement, but he didn't want to commemorate the Haymarket incident with a May holiday that would invoke radical work sentiment. So Cleveland hearkened back to the first established September 1882 holiday and signed into law that Labor Day in the U.S. would be celebrated on the first Monday in September. Okay, so this is just the difference between Labor Day and May Day. Okay, it's just a different time. So it's really no different, just the dates are different. You know, many countries have the same holidays we do, just at different times. They have an Independence Day, they have a similar to a Thanksgiving, all that stuff. Anyway, I hope you learned a little bit about Labor Day and how long it's been around, since the late 1800s, which is good to know. Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out, generally between 3 and 4. Remember, this is a family-friendly channel. And please do me a favor and do yourself a favor and subscribe to my channel. Remember, my promo will be extended one more week. $40 will go to a random subscriber who comments when I reach 200 subscribers. Remember, the promo is going to go back to the original promo as of next Monday. Hopefully, I will be going back to school on Monday. Let's just hope that things are better. I thank you. Enjoy this holiday any way you can. Go out, go to a barbecue, picnic, go to the park, whatever you want to do. It's your day. Don't work. Just enjoy the day. Take care. I will see you tomorrow, where probably I will do my Mets video, which usually I do today. I will probably do that tomorrow. Take care.